Hi, I'm Chuck Colson with this week's 2-Minute Warning. I recently spoke to students at the King's College in New York. It was a great time. During the question and answer period, a student asked me a question I've been asked many times before. Since we believe that all human beings are equal, all created in the image of God, is it not a Christian duty to see that all people get equal benefits in a society? Great question. Deserves careful consideration. Well, for starters, let's be clear about what we mean when we say equality. The Declaration of Independence famously declares that all men are created equal. While people continue to debate exactly what those words mean, it's clear what they don't mean. They don't mean that people are equal when it comes to abilities, intelligence, talent, or any other characteristic that determines success or status within a society. People vary greatly when it comes to these gifts. Some people are born tall with great athletic abilities. Some people have no athletic abilities, but they have a wonderful spirit that encourages others. Unlike me, some can sing beautifully or take to mathematics like a duck to water. The human race is really a mosaic of all these talents and gifts being used. The result is a functioning community. That being the case, it's also clear that equality isn't about outcomes. Societies value some talents more than others and reward them with success and status. And if the characteristics that contribute to success and status are by nature unevenly distributed, it follows that success and status will also be unevenly distributed. Now, this isn't to say that we should be indifferent to this inequality of outcomes. God makes it very clear what he expects of his people when it comes to caring for the poor, the outcast, the orphan, and the widow. But make no mistake, attempts to ensure equality of outcomes are doomed to failure. There's another more important kind of equality that needs to be understood. It's our equality of standing before God. Since we've all been created in the image of God, we share a dignity that's the true measure of our worth. My autistic grandson, Max, who has trouble communicating, has the same degree of dignity as the most gifted orator. This equality is the one that counts. Let me put it this way. Which society would be more just? One that honors the equal dignity of every human life and allows economic inequality? Or one that doesn't honor the dignity of every human life, but seeks to distribute wealth equally? The answer is that the just society is one that honors the sacred dignity of every human being, from the moment of conception through natural death. It's a society in which people don't have to prove or do anything to be treated with respect. It's that understanding that each and every person bears the image of God that's the very moral foundation of the Christian worldview and of Western civilization itself, a concept so radical it shook the foundations of antiquity, overthrew the tyrannical paganism of the Roman world, and laid the foundation for the Western understanding of human rights and democracy. Why do Christians care about the poor? Why do we strive to guarantee equal rights for all? Why do I spend my time in the prisons? Precisely because we believe that all men and women are equal, of inestimable value to the God who created them. I'm Chuck Colson. That's this week's 2-Minute Warning.